war rages on the tropical planet of Cessid. The defending Separatist Army does its best to hold off the brave troopers of the 41st Elite Corps. But with losses mounting on both sides, it is unsure who will come out victorious.
Alright, welcome back to another Galactic Contention Spectator Cam video. Today we've got the 41st Elite Corps in Phase 1 armor and ponchos against the Droid Army in their camouflage paint. And they're going to be battling it out over the map Sesid Equator, a map with a lot of sprawling forests, rock faces, and a lot of water. The clones have two main base spawns here, one up here in the Venator with the lats, and then on the ground with all of the armor. And they're going to have to take Ixtab Water Plant, followed by Kingsnake Tower, and then Old Labs, Lemix Labs, Abandoned Loading Docks, and then that is it. Droid Armor is a little late out of the gate. They've only got one AAT that's going to be on point at the start of this match probably, while the other armor, including their logistics vehicles, are going to be heading over shortly after. That is going to be very hard for them to hold that first point with just that one squad.
This is probably not going to end well.
Person.
Yeah, brother, you're basically just a meat shield for us. You'll catch a round instead of the tank.
Alright, and the clone forces are off. The 41st Elite in their camo ponchos here on Cessid Equator. Bark Speeder escorts, two logistics vehicles, and a TX as well. The ATTE is taking a different route of approach. Ooh, we do have Bark Speeder making marks on that AAT. AT is in a position to probably see Muffin when he gets out of those trees. Good hit on the left wing, and Lat is down. Cash and Symbiote taking rocket fire from the clones in the tree line, trying to hit him with that coaxial laser.
One hack shot on it so far.
They've got eyes on that hab as well. Very short-handed thermal detonator that won't do much to them. More rocket hits. Looks like they're going to be getting away. They are moving off from that position, it looks like. We do have Zach and Ghost on point, weeding through some of the defending droids, of which there are none, really. There's just that Magna Guard. Very interesting spot here with Nifty Wolf as a Magna Guard. That's impressive. I'm not sure how he got up here, taking up a sniper position with his pistol. This is not something I would like to see in a treetop if I was walking below it. Got Nometa and Mountain Dew. Zach on point. They're smoking out even though there's not really any need to. The only thing that's going to do is stop somebody from getting head tapped by Nifty up in that tree. Echo, Sergeant, Gale, Futtbucker, Griffin all coming up on point now too. Beautiful smoke barrage. I'm not sure if Nifty's even gonna... Wow, Bruno opens up from the tree line that they just ran from. War Daddy engaging with the Z6. Not connecting any of those shots, though. Bruno blindly running through the smoke, looking for targets, who he will soon find in a moment. Creeping in between these crates. Completely surrounded by clones. Finds Moon Otter. Misses quite a few shots, unfortunately, on Moon Otter, who is saved by Echo. Nifty opens up finally from his treetop position, instantly catching a few rounds and falling into the tree.
They're on top of the trees! Oh my god! There was one on top of the trees.
Torvig catches some strays from Psychotic. Echo and War Daddy push up. Psychotic is down for the count.
Get that fucker. Nice. That's
Goro
the fucker
still
that
up
got
top.
me.
Stupid son of
Fuck
a
that
bastard.
bitch.
Nebula way up here as well, another jet droid. Headshots rock candy from way up here with that pistol blast. No one seems to know where that came from.
So TX just ran over a mine.
Nebula Slowly taking his time, choosing targets. Looks like he's gonna shoot rock candy again as soon as he gets back up.
Where the fuck is that? I hear that gun. I know that's a droid.
Let's go see if we can catch the armor fight that Juby's about to get in. Oh, Juby is up there in ATTE Squad 3, I believe. Yep. And he's positioned way out here on the outskirts of the map, calling out that SAT, him and Craptrap. Battle Droid 714, Shelby, and Kantachi, who are in thick forest right now. So I don't think they're in much danger from that walker at the moment, but as soon as they emerge from that cover, Juby and Craptrap are probably going to open up on them. The rec table following behind, stalking the SAT with the hat launcher. Let's go ahead and get rid of the names for a second here. Let this be a little bit more cinematic. Ooh. SAT takes a shot from behind as well as a shot from the walker. Follow-up shot sounds like it missed. Juby and Craptrap up on the mountain.
3 hits on SAT.
Yeah, 3 hits. That SAT is very much pinned between a literal rock and a hard place. Crew is getting out to patch it up with the repair tool. I'm assuming they're going to get hit by... Oh, they've got reinforcement armor showing up. AAT somewhat close behind. That hat kit must have died. I don't see him on the map anywhere over here now. His bark speeder is empty. Cold Cash and Symbiote showing up to support the SAT. Walker is climbing the mountain. Skyline's pretty hard. AAT has no idea they're there, apparently. There they go, they've spotted them. Exchanging shots, both connecting with target. AAT gets second shot off on target. And I think that Walker actually did hit them too. I thought that was gonna miss. Oh, AAT is down behind the SAT. A bark speeder runs all the way up on the SAT. And he's alive still. Dismounting. Blows it up with Pyro Dented. That is phenomenal. Did he survive that? He did not. He took himself out to blow up that SAT.
SAT, did I get the SAT?
That's fat lasers.
Yeah, you got that.
How did those I got one.
Zach comes in to revive lasers. That's so funny.
Your body's mesh is like completely destroyed, but we'll let you see what you did.
Thank you.
Yeah, take a look. Take a look.
The SAT is one shot, so we're engaging him right now, looking for him.
Juby still thinks the SAT's alive because Fat Lasers has not relayed that he just blew it up by killing himself with the bark speeder.
My hat gets on tower, and there's nothing on tower.
You can see Juby still sitting there waiting to shoot it, and Fat Lasers is just leaving the scene of his crime. Clones are having an extremely easy time capturing King Snake Tower here. Absolutely no opposition. They are, in fact, bored. Yeso makes his way into the tower, and it sounds like he just got killed. Yes, he did.
He didn't even hit anyone, too. That's the worst part.
That is unfortunate for him. Alright, there is a small droid presence on this point, so maybe we'll actually get to see some action here. Droids are unaware they're about to get run up on by the entire squad. Both going down, taken out by Tayo. And then takes out a third. And HMP goes down in the river.
My squad's trying to get around with the rally for you guys to spawn off of just in case. HMP dead. HMP dead.
SAT is right next to a Logi. Unsure if they know that. Logi is actually does a very good job of hiding while the squad pours out of the sides.
There you go. I got you. Stay with me.
Thank you.
That mark is semi-accurate.
Whoever got here?
Oh, yes,
Sat found their logi.
Not good, you lie.
What the fuck sauce?
Yeah.
From
Well,
what?
Sat.
Well, guess we're running, guys.
There's one guy down.
Alright, Paul Blart squad moving into the forest.
Yes.
Droid contact up ahead. They've spotted them before the droids spot them.
To the right, to the right, to the right.
Merc and Merc and Torvik running directly into each other. Literally shoulder to shoulder there.
Yeah, I'm engaging both.
Fat Lasers is getting. Oh, that's the AAT actually. I thought that was a SAT. Is Fat Lasers? No, Fat Lasers. Oh, he's a. That's right. He blew up that SAT earlier with a with Pyro with a speeder. So he's an engineer kit, meaning he's got a scatter gun, mines, and Pyro Denton placeable TNT blocks. He runs directly. He runs directly into a droid, and they trade. Very unlucky. That's the second time in the last minute we've seen two enemy combatants literally run into each other. Clones are capping points.
I killed the HP by you taking the soldier down.
Beat me up, man. The whole time. I've got him down.
My only friend. We're gonna go
But you're even slower
do
with the
stuff
gun.
to this man. We're gonna go do stuff to him.
Rushing to point after it's been neutralized. Actually, SAT and AAT on their way, pushing through the swamp, picking up infantry and AI commandos alike.
More on the commandos on the right.
Hit from above by. Oh wow, we got two. We got a hat kit and a lat kit on this cliff. Creaky little man and Soupy peppering the AAT with rockets. It will not be enough though. Creaky goes flying off the cliffside. Soupy lining up another shot. Also taken out by the AAT. Comes flying back down right into the river below. Ducky taking his shot at the SAT. The AAT presumably pretty low on health as RTB. SAT stays behind to put pressure. Takes another round from Ducky. Misses the shot on Ducky, who is now retreated back into the wood line. And the TX is showing up to hit the SAT from the side. Flintastic and Slasher getting a flank. SAT stuck, pinned against a tree, hit from two sides.
I see him.
And SAT is down for the count.
That's destroyed. Good shit.
Alright, heavy fighting in the canyon here. Droids inside their shield bubble at a standoff with Nometa and Zerstach. Echo pushing up from below, takes out the B2. Medicarelli gets destroyed. Donkeytron here, sniper class, holding his position firm, getting killed. Oh, quite the defensive measures the droids actually have set up here. A wall with camo netting, making it hard to see exactly where those outlines of the droids are, and a Logi trying to get through. Not quite sure where they want to go. They're just setting up smoke. Kind of an inefficient way of providing cover for the clones.
Oh god, they're shooting.
Droids desperately trying to get these walls up before the
They're very close.
clone infantry makes their way up.
There's a snail thing.
Snail tank gets blown up at the base of the hill.
Honestly, that Logi was just providing.
The droid. Alright, clones are pushing up. Droid infantry has a break in their wall. Most of them still unarmed with their shovels out. That engineer really needs to get a shotgun out. He's going to get headshot. Yep, there he goes. Grenade is overthrown. The squad leader pinned from both sides, yet the droids are not pushing him. There he goes. He goes down for the count, dropping his grenade, rolls down the hill. We've got the AAT returning on fire, blows up at the base of the hill as well from anti-tank fire, I believe. Droids have a strong position here. Let's get rid of the name tags and just do the outlines for the moment. We've got 2 B2s, a Magna Guard, a bunch of B1s. Sorry, 3 B2s in this corner, actually. Lat above doing a gun run quickly while being chased. Yes, chased by the HMP. They're going to continue to pursue. We do have a couple of jet troopers up here, Whippet and Futbuckers. 2 clone jet troopers trying to pick their targets. Enact a little guerrilla warfare to buy some time for the clone forces to push up. This hill of death. That Z6 taking 2 direct wrist rocket shots. Squad leader is the only one up on that side. Where's that? Is that Echo? The name tags are not working now. I've bugged it, so unfortunately we will not know. Slowly but surely, bombs are breaking through the lines. AI commandos have been dropped behind that wall of death. Instantly locking on and firing at anything they can see. B2s closing in on them. Clones are taking this time to fully push up now. You can see the outlines. We've got a few dead clones. However, most of them are pushing up the hill now, utilizing the smoke for cover. Single B2 holding the line right now against a couple squads of clones. I'm gonna keep the outlines on just for now so I can see what's going on exactly. That B2 completely surrounded, a single B1 at his side. Oh, and personal shield goes up. Very clutch for this moment, however there is a sniper directly above them. Dropping in. And takes out the B2 as well.
Keep going, keep going. So much fun!
I'm pushing in.
Go. Magna.
I'm going up. I'm going top floor.
Clones have overtaken the AB6 on point.
Radio's top floor. Radio's top floor.
As well as pushing into the tower. Let's go ahead and no-clip through here and follow these guys up.
Is there radio behind the repair station?
I'm guessing this is Zach up here in their hab, holding down the hab for spawns. They're going to be looking. Yep, that is Zach. Holding down the hab, looking for the radio.
Yeah, it's behind the hab up here.
The radio, they've already gone by. There we go. The sniper found it.
Got the radio down here. Back up, back up, back up. Taking the radio. I'll do it on the
Squad lead's dropping a incendiary detonator on it to slowly burn it.
Hey, hey, I never get to use them.
Burning his own teammates in the process. And Lemix Lab is captured by the clones. Firing the droid AA cannons in the air to celebrate. The hazy air of the lava fields, very hard to see, so I'm going to keep the outlines on for you guys, I think, because it'd be very hard for you to see the movement. We've got infantry moving on the bridge now. The TX is hopefully going to hold some restraint and running them all over as they push up here towards the final point, I believe. Yes, final point. Alright, TX has moved up to the front. Infantry following behind. These are all map asset lats, none of them are flyable, and the TX now realizing that he's probably going to be too fat to make it through any of these. He's probably going to have to go all the way around. Is that an MTT? I hear an yeah, what is this MTT doing? He's driving through a bridge. Oh my god. Runs directly into the TX, all alone, completely surrounded by clones to a point they've just lost. The TX now peppering it in the butt. 2 clones standing at either side, just letting it happen. This is something. MTT is engined, dead on the bridge, running directly for an engineer who catches crossfire from the TX and dies. And the MTT goes down. And Venator's strike was called in. Ooh. Completely freezing my game. And just lays waste to all of the droids on point. A cold and calculated strike on that final point, leaving basically the entire clone team to move right on in, grab that point, and I'd say that this is probably going to be game very shortly. A SAT, though, has taken a position at the bottom of the ramp, leading from the last point, and is pinning down most of the advancing force. The AAT as well. And that SAT looks to be full, every single gun on it firing on infantry. Go ahead and turn outlines back on real quick.
Radio is on clean, please.
Grenadiers shooting smoke. Smoke is being thrown at both tanks in hopes to be able to sneak through and get towards objective. The SAT's not having it, it's flanking around, sending a rocket directly into that wall. Bark Speeder sneaks right past. SAT is trying viciously to keep these infantry at bay. On point, HMP coming in to drop off supplies. It's firing upon its own men for some reason. And here comes both lats. That does not look good for the HMP in this situation. HMP taking heavy fire from both as it backs off, losing engine speed. The SAT and AT are trying very hard to hit it. They cannot get a shot to connect. HMP on fire, burning out. HMP holding on for dear life, explodes. Debris crashing directly into the rocks below. Lats are now trying to flee from that tank fire. Oh! Lat goes down. Flew a little too close to the sun there. Icarus goes down, taken out by either the SAT or the AAT. My guess would be the... Actually, I don't know, they're both right here. Huge clone presence still on this hill, completely pinned down by both tanks.
I'm not gonna go see that thing. Oh my.
Both things are currently holding the ramp.
Yo, that guy's just going for it. Some man just ran through.
One clone has broken that barricade,
Let me get on this rock real quick.
inciting a morale boost upon the clones. Another one follows him. And another. And another. He's crouch running. Oof. They are... I wish I could turn on names, but I bugged it. I don't want to lose footage here, so I can't tell who's who, but... Clones are... Oh! Droid hiding in the water.
There you go,
Trades. Yep, trades with that poor clone. Crab droids have been dropped on point, holding the outer rooftop of points. Very simple defense measure going on right now. The TX is flanked to the AAT, but is focusing on infantry at the moment. The AAT heading into deep forest, getting pinned, and it is now stuck. It's going to try to get under that gun of the AAT, which it is successfully doing. Ooh. Both now stuck, panicking a little bit. Flint is out of ammo. He's now trying to run as fast as he can out of here. AAT is pursuing. Misses. TX is desperately trying to get away. AAT will not let him, but he's on fire now. Oh, AAT goes down so close to being able to get that final shot off on Flint. Flint very lucky on that somebody hit that AAT from behind. Lat, was that a Lat? Ooh, lag. Lat takes out an HMP, I believe, unless that was both Lats flying together. It was an HMP that went down. Abandoned loading docks goes neutral now as droids fight for their last point. Clones seem to have control of the objective building. Doing their absolute best at this point in time to hold windows, set up a perimeter. Lats flying above doing gun runs with their ball guns. B1's entering the front door, taking out what looks to be about 5 or 6 clone troopers there, moving around the perimeter, trying to thin out that crowd. There's 2 more clones alive in the southwestern corner of the building. Let's see if we can get in there. Oops, need to turn on no collision. Both clones are down. There is one medic though. Instead of going for the revive, he's going to try to take out the droids first, taking out a squad leader. I think he now has free reign to get those guys up. Oh, one more droid drops in right next to him. He takes it out. Commando now on scene as well. This medic is just taking out every droid, Commando and medic working together to try to keep this point. Medic needs to really focus on healing himself and getting guys up. He bleeds out, not bandaging before trying to heal himself. Walker has now arrived on scene. Clones all over the tree line on point. This is not good for the droids. Walker is uncontested from enemy armor at the moment, I believe. They've got a sat far off to the southeast. Oh! Walker is on fire, though. Did they hit a mine? They looked fine. Juby and Craptrap, I believe, running their repair tools on the Walker to get it moving again. Smoking out, trying to get to a repair station, of which there isn't any very close. Sat and AAT are wolfpacking once again on the southeastern side. They are hunting down that Walker now. Point has got to be... Yeah, point is halfway close to being done, and then clones win, so that AAT is actually trying to get onto point. And droid orbital strike comes down. Gonna try to clear out those clones so they can cap a little bit back. Hopefully that AAT doesn't get blown up in the process. That would be good. Walker goes down. Juby, Craptrap are both dead as that sat moved up. Clones are still capping, I believe. Yeah. There's still 1 or 2 clones on point capping. There are no droids. Even with that orbital strike and that armor on the outside, they are about to win the match. There it is. Clones have won. Cessid Equator.